Morning, Mikko. How you doing? Everything okay on the recce so far?
Yeah, so far it's been okay. We just done Great Orme and stage 2, but it's been a bit frosty, so very slippy in places.
Yeah, how do you think this will compare on when the rally comes on Thursday?
No, I don't think it's going to. We are in the middle of the day here on Thursday, so it's slippy now, but I don't think it's going to be slippy on Thursday.
This Clocaenog stage hasn't been used for a number of years. Do you have to write your notes from fresh and start all over again, or do you just go through the archives?
No, we definitely have to do new notes completely, and basically the whole Thursday and Friday loop is completely new, so we need to do all the notes again.
Okay, and Great Orme, it's one of your favourite stages. How was that first thing this morning?
Well, to be honest, it's not really it's spectacular stage, but it's not my favorite. And as a start of the rally, especially if it's a little bit damp, you know, it's not going to be a nice start. It's so easy to make a small mistake and damage your car. So I don't like it as a start of the rally, but you know, we have to do it anyway.
We look forward to seeing you there on Thursday. Thanks, yeah. Mikko. See you later. Petter Solberg, great to see you. Sorry to wake you up so early this morning.
Well, it's perfect weather and it's very nice to do the recce, but I'm sure, like everybody thinks, it will be a very different start of the rally with rain, I think, so yeah, it's nice.
How was Great Orme for you this morning?
Well, it was quite special, and I think starting the rally with a spectacular stage like that will be unbelievable. So we will see. I'm in top form and the car works well, so hopefully this will be our chance now, and that's it.
Petter, you've had so much disappointment over the past couple of rallies. This one, well, we're all gunning for you.
Yeah, but you have to remember that it's very tough to be in a private team, and that's it. You know, we have been fighting hard now, and I've seen that it is hard to do it ourselves to try to win, but the car we tried now on the test was different to what I had the whole year, so and the engine was very fast, so obviously they have done something with my car anyway, so I'm quite happy now for this rally.
And this new stage here, what's it like to be up in North Wales on a completely new stage?
Well, it's nice. It's a nice place, a nice area up here, and I think it's nice to have a small change with things, so I think it should be good.
Good man. We'll see you later on.
Thank you.
Even got my hat for you to support.
Very good.
Yeah, support. Yeah.
See you then. Yeah.
Morning, Mads. How was that for you for the recce this morning? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything is okay, but it's very slippery. It's a couple of minus degrees inside the stage, and it's a lot of ice in the stage now, so it's very slippery. But I think it will change for the rally definitely, since we are running the stage in the afternoon. I think it will be fine then, but now it was interesting, definitely.
The first stage on the rally is the Great Orme. That was the first recce pass you did this morning. What do you think of that stage?
Oh, it's an okay stage. It's nothing very special, to be honest, but yeah, it's okay. It's a little bit tricky with a curb on the right hand side all the time, but apart from that, it's a nice stage.
And then tyre choice for Thursday. How are you going to do it? Are you going to have scrub tyres, or are you just going to go with new ones out of the box?
Oh, I think we'll probably go with new ones. To be honest, the Great Orme is only 5 kilometers, I think. So yeah, it won't make a big difference if we are on new tires or scrubbed ones, and definitely in this stage it will be a lot better to have new tires. So I think definitely I will go on new tires.
And what's your plan of attack for this weekend on Wales Rally GB?
Well, the 2 first stages, I think it's all about just getting through them, and after that, I think for me it's just flat out. I enjoy the stages a lot. I've had a very good test with the car, and I feel very good. So I think it's possible to do a good rally, but we need to be on the push from the beginning, really.
Good. We look forward to seeing you throughout the weekend.
Thank you.
Sebastian, great to see you here in North Wales. So the recce so far, you've recce'd the Great Orme in Llandudno and you've recce'd Clocaenog. How is it?
It was okay. I hope the condition will not be the same in the rally, because now it's early in the morning and it's quite icy in the stage, very slippery. But we'll see. The stage will be done in the afternoon, so I don't know, it should be okay, but it's a nice stage.
You haven't competed on this stage, Clocaenog, before. How do you go about? Do you have to write pace notes right from the beginning?
Yes, for sure, we have to write the pace notes, and so it's always important to be very concentrated in this case, because you have to write every tricky place. So I try to do it quite well, and we will see what we've done.
Is there any tricky places in that stage, or is it fairly just smooth, normal stage?
Well, it's a normal stage, but sometimes it's just a little bit tricky.
Is that your phone ringing?
Yeah, it's going over the tree.
Do you want to take that call? Is that Olivia?
No, it's my wife.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't hang her up. Anyway, okay, so this is the rally then, the final round of the season. This is it where you win another title, or Mikko wins it. How are you going to attack the weekend?
For sure, I will try my best to win the championship here, but everything is open. Mikko is just 8 points behind, Victor is 25, so nothing is done, and we will have to push and to stay on the road.
So you're going to attack from the beginning?
I have to be in the rhythm of Mikko. I don't really need to win the rally. It depends of the result of Mikko, but if he's in front, I need to be very close, because if he wins and I finish second, then the championship will be played in the power stage, and that's not what I prefer. So we will see what we can do.
Had a couple of disappointing rallies, Sebastian, recently, and you are a very, very good driver, and a couple of mechanical issues that have caught you out and so on. And have you been testing and working with the team? Have you been testing the car you're competing in this weekend?
Yeah, we tested this weekend with the test car, not with the rally car, but yeah, just a bit of bad luck, I think. In the last few rallies we had one puncture, one mistake from myself when we went off the road. We broke an engine, so it's a bit of 3 different things, but still we are in the fight for the championship. That's the main thing, and we'll see how it happens this weekend.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yari, great to see you recceing out here in Clocaenog Forest. How's everything going so far?
It's all right, thank you. The weather looks good, but there was a bit frost on the stage, so it could be very slippy in the rally if it's like that. But anyway, we are doing it in the daytime, so it should be all right.
Yeah. -3 this morning. I think winter has arrived here in North Wales. So your hopes and dreams for the rally this weekend?
It's one of those rallies where I have most experience, so of course it's great to be here, and I really hope to do well here. It's many years I have done some good results, but then there have been bad moments as well, and hopefully things would just click together this year.
We've seen you in the Ford team attacking very well this season. Are you going to attack here on GB?
I think we have to attack if we want to fight for the championship, because if Mikko wants to win the championship, basically me and Mikko, we need to be ahead of Sebastian.
And how are you going to get ahead of Sebastian?
Trying flat out.
Danny, good morning. Nice to see you in the Mini this morning. How's the recce going?
Yeah, the stage today, the first stage, the short one, the rally is really nice, especially in tarmac, but really nice view and everything. And this stage is also nice, so I like. It's a little bit slippery today because it's very early, but it's a nice stage.
We've seen great performance from the Mini through this season, and you've certainly been the shining light within the team. We've seen you performing very well for the Mini team this season. What are your hopes for Rally GB? Are we going to see another podium for you?
It's a little bit more difficult, the podium in gravel, because we work more with the car in tarmac, so performance in gravel is a little bit less, but we will see what's happening in this rally, because it's really difficult. Sebastian and Mikko are fighting for the championship, so will happen everything.
Well, the Mini's competing on home soil here at Wales Rally GB. What's your top tip to get onto that podium this weekend?
I will really try to be in the podium, but it will be difficult. Be careful.
Try not to get run over first by you. Hayden, great to see you at the end of the recce stage here. This is the end of stage 3 in Clocaenog Forest. How was that for you?
It's a cool stage actually. It's obviously new to everyone, but very fast. It's got to be quite tricky, and I think we do it on We pretty much go into darkness when we do this stage on Thursday night, so it's really cool though, really nice and fast, and I quite enjoy it.
So new stage on Wales Rally GB, you haven't competed on this before. How do you go about writing your pace notes for it?
For us it's the same as most rallies. Most rallies we go to, we're doing it for the first time, so and luckily in New Zealand we've got a good sort of procedure in terms of learning on how to write notes, so we've got a good system, and our number system here, and along with the cameras that we have in the car help us to write some pretty accurate notes.
So how does that work? Is that just based on which way the steering wheel's pointing, or whether it's a 5, a 6, a 7 and so on?
Yeah, basically it's just a gradient system. It measures the amount of steering input I'm having to go into each corner, and basically it's just we really try and aim to have consistency to make sure every corner is exactly the same. So a 7 is a flat out corner, right down to a 1, which is a pretty acute hairpin.
So is that a factory part from STI, specially designed, is it?
Oh, we might get it homologated.
We'll see you later on. Cheers. Ken Block at the end of the recce stage of stage 3. Ken, in beautiful North Wales, home of castles and mountains. How was that stage for you?
It's actually quite unique. A lot of new stages this year, so it's good seeing this new stuff. Yeah, really enjoying it. First stage this morning was amazing, but a little slippery this morning with the cold, so the ground is frozen, so we almost went off a couple times to figure out just how loose it was.
Yeah, it's -3 this morning. I think winter has arrived here in North Wales. Then how does that compare when you're writing your notes for this stage and you're competing here on Thursday? It's going to be a lot warmer and a lot more squishy. How do you take comparison for that?
Yeah, that's the difficult thing. Really looking at the stage, it's I think going to be quite slippery if it's raining. So there's a lot of like muddy silt sort of in the stage. Some of the corners are quite good, but some of them are going to be ridiculously slippery. And it's hard to guess that driving it in recce when half the ground is frozen.
And that Great Orme stage, the first one out of the box on Thursday, what do you think of that? Stunning coastline, stunning scenery, but stunning stage?
Yeah, it's actually quite beautiful. I wish there wasn't the sidewalk and the curb on the inside. It'd make the stage kind of flow better and feel a little bit better from the eyesight, but I think it's beautiful location, so I think it'll be interesting.
Quote of the year from Ken Block was, "There have been more men who have walked on the moon than scored in the WRC." Is this weekend?
No, it's more Americans.
Really?
Yeah, more Americans, because there's only been 4 Americans that have scored WRC points, and there's been 12 Americans on the moon.
So is this weekend, are you going to score some more points in the WRC, maybe a podium?
Trying. I'm not that I'll be anywhere near the podium, but I'm trying to score more points. Obviously, I'm really disappointed what happened in Spain with hitting the little concrete block, same one that Petter and Ott hit on the first stage, just ruined a good result. So really disappointed with that, so hoping to put in a good result for the last rally of the season.
For the WRC exposure in the United States, this is fantastic having you on the world stage.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's a lot more people that now know what rally is, because of obviously us racing in Rally in America, and then the Gymkhana stuff, but also this. So definitely a lot more awareness nowadays as to what rally is in the States.
You're going to give the spectators a bit of a show this weekend?
I'm trying. I really enjoy being back on gravel, and hopefully can do well this weekend.
You're a good man, Ken. We'll see you on the podium hopefully Sunday.
See you guys.